clips. She's in severe pain.
I almost was like emotional for her because you could just hear the hurt in her voice. Like she's so tired. She's so. I really do hope she leaves Offset. I can't lie. 'Cause I don't think he's ever stopped cheating on her.
No.
Personally, like I feel like that's just the situation.
But people can change, blah, blah, blah. But that man has how many children by how many women? And you thought you were going to... Oh, sorry. Sorry.
And it interested me as well where she said that she's been helping him for years without as much of a thank you. Does she mean like career-wise, I wonder? Because obviously Cardi at this point is a bigger artist than him. So
from the like bits and pieces I read, her frustration is that when they met, she was definitely the bigger artist and that she's helped catapult his career and when it comes, do you remember that was it VMAs where he
brought the flowers?
He had like a choreography type situation, and he was what award show was it?
Like were they performing together?
No, it was just him.
Okay.
And he had a whole there was choreography and there was like stage design and stuff like that, and I think they've spoken about helping him elevate his kind of performance. I vaguely remember.
It wasn't like a Michael Jackson theme one, was it? No. They didn't start doing Michael Jackson stuff.
At the penthouse, Miami Beach. I took this. What is that song? Clout.
Soul Like the Snake. Yeah, that is
Clout. I think maybe they did perform together actually.
Yeah, that's their song.
And he has helped. She has helped him with just a bit of artistry and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I can understand the frustration of feeling like I helped build you and I'm not even asking for anything in return, but then you're just going to cheat on me? That's
Did you see what it might be that she's upset about?
This Chrissy? Oh no, wait, hold on.
Well,
the girl that took Cardi to court on her
birthday party. So basically, one of the girls that Cardi almost caught a case for, who was allegedly sleeping with Offset back then, was at his birthday party, which was just a couple of days ago. You see how niggas will embarrass you? Like, how you have this bitch at your birthday party? I felt like that was so disrespectful.
You know
like, why? For what? Like, I just really don't like it when people like violate their partners in that way. Like, I'm not saying that it's a good thing. Obviously, it would be preferable if you weren't sleeping with her, but you could have even done it silently and like, do you know what I mean? Discreetly, but having her at your birthday party is like a public disrespect to your wife.
You want to embarrass me in public?
Like, wow. Seriously.
You want me dead. You want me dead. It's a tough one because love is a very complicated thing. It can be painful at times, as much as it can be like fulfilling and enriching and everything else. Like, love is hard. That being said, I just feel like sometimes you just have to take your L's in silence. If you're going to be so vocal about this man, I don't think she should have done that live. I feel like there would have been more power in her. Put it in the group chat. Talk to your friends. Do a group FaceTime. But again, it's a tough one because your fans want to know. You want to feel like you connect with your fans and they know who you are and you want to share.
And it could have even been a situation where she was on live already and maybe found out while she was on live and it just kind of like,
I don't have a clue.
Because I'm not sure because obviously it was a snippet from a live that she was ready, so it could have been that. But I never recommend showing your emotional woes like that in public to strangers. So.
If I'm going through it, best believe I'm not tweeting. Like, I actually I put my phone down when I'm going through it because one thing, there's nothing worse than the secondhand embarrassment that you get from yourself when you look back on a tweet or an Instagram post and you say, "Hey,
just cringe and say
I'm shy for myself." But I really hope that she heals from this because it can't be nice, and then the whole world is in it, and then you've got people like Nikki
and Akbar even jumping in. I'm like, why are you lot here?
It's just a lot. Like,
this is what I don't like. Like, it's just so unnecessarily bitchy. Like, why are you laughing at another woman's pain? No, let me ask about Offset and Cardi first. So Offset and Cardi, do you feel like that's it? Like, do you feel like, because they're always breaking up and get back together. She's filed for divorce before. I do think that she's had moments where she wants to leave him. But, she has kids with him, after they begged like 17,000 times. they just give in. But like the pain in her voice made me wonder, because I don't feel like they'll last forever. I think there will be a breaking point eventually, and I do wonder if this is it, because I feel like if I were Cardi, it'll come to a point where I'm like, I can actually go out and get a new man. Like I actually don't have to.
I don't have to deal with this.
I really don't. Like,
and she's rich. She's
exactly.
She doesn't have to deal with it from a financial aspect.
Exactly.
She doesn't have to deal with it in the sense that I'm pretty sure there would be men lining up to drink her bathwater.
That part.
I get that. She doesn't need it because she doesn't have to stay with him because he is their father. Mm-hmm. Because again, she's rich, so she will be able to. I'm not saying that there's a monetary substitution for having your father around, but other things. Part of the reasons that people want, part of the benefits of having a 2-parent household will be things like childcare and pickups and that kind of aspect. But because she has money, she can buy that kind of support in terms of like nannies and after school clubs and all the rest of it. Mm-hmm. So her quality of life doesn't have to change drastically, because she could also just bring the kids with her when she's going to wherever she's going. Like the access that money gives you
is different.
Yeah. So she doesn't actually have to deal with this, but it comes back down to love. Mm-hmm. Like she feels that she's invested so much into this relationship with this man, and they have kids together now. It was interesting. I read something somewhere that said when she wanted to leave him the last time, it was her dad that was like, "Hey girl,
I saw that. Yeah,
there aren't good men outside."
Why do people do that? Like, you know I'm leaving this person for a reason. Yeah. So it's like, why are you trying to? I really don't like when people do that.
Because people can get caught up on the, like, there's no men outside, or think of the children. But why are we staying in a situation that is toxic?
This is what I'm saying. If someone is saying they want to leave a relationship because it's not serving me, or I'm unhappy in this, or this is making me upset, why are you convincing them to stay?
Because the children. I'm sorry, respectfully, fuck them kids.
They'll be all right. Like, seriously, like when people say like, oh, for the kids will always be fine.
They will be fine. Like, they will not be the first children to grow up in a single parent household, or with co-parenting parents. Like,
there's no reason why
they won't be the last.
They won't be much better in a situation where they know their parents are unhappy anyway. So, like, why are we doing
bringing
this?
That toxic energy just in the house as well? No. Good luck to all of them, Shah.